You work at a gas plant. Can you tell us more about the gas side of it? And you've done nuclear and solar.
Yeah. So here's an interesting thing too. So when we worked at when I worked at San Onofre, it's base load. Like I said, it's base loaded power. It's power that's available 24/7, and it's over 2,000 megawatts that was available to the grid constantly.
How much is that of the state needs? 2,000 megawatts.
I think at the time that was considered about 19% of Southern California's needs. Very comparable to
Diablo Canyon.
To Diablo Canyon. Diablo Canyon is considered
It's like
9%.
So it's like almost 10%
Exactly,
of the state.
Of the state's needs. So once that went away, if you go back and you can look at this on CalISO's website or other websites, you can see that our imports just dramatically increased overnight, basically from the time that San Onofre was decommissioned until now. And so we've gone now into importing a lot of our power that is produced inland, and it's produced from sources. Even coal is a source for us here in California. We just don't produce it here in California, but we're getting it from other states. So coal is still something that we rely on. Natural gas is still something that we rely on. And a lot of these plants are in other states, in Oregon or in Arizona or other places, and we're importing them when we need them. And at the same time, we're decommissioning a lot, or we have decommissioned a lot of the power plants that we had here in Southern California. They've all gone away. And so we don't have a large source of nuclear anymore. Wind and solar are only available at certain times of the day. So what's the option that's left? That's natural gas. And in 2015, as a country, natural gas we've overly invested in natural gas, I would say. In 2015, that overtook coal as one of the primary sources of energy for the United States. And so, I think we need to have that honest conversation that the majority of our power in California is generated from fossil fuels.
And is natural gas clean? We've heard that some people have told us natural gas is okay compared to the other ones.
Natural gas, we still have, natural gas in a power plant is still considered single point source. It still will produce some emissions. There is the thought that it's cleaner than coal, but again, it's still highly regulated, and it's still considered, it's still considered a large pollutant source. Is it cleaner than coal? Obviously, yes.
But it's not really clean.
Exactly. If California is trying to transition into this new future where we're getting away from all fossil fuels, then we need to have an honest conversation how we're going to get off of fossil fuels and natural gas in particular. Like, how do you get away from that if the majority of your power is coming from that?